those eyebrows. I am picking my way through endless takes to find out why the wolf howls. I wish I had a sword on my shoulder. I wish my thoughts didn't leave me colder. If you let your worries smolder, all it ever does is make you older. I don't feel like I belong at this place, and it's time. I think I left most of my spirit behind. I remember past lives where I was a guardian, living alone on an island. I wish I had a sword on my shoulder. I wish my thoughts didn't leave me colder. If you let your worry really smolder, all it ever does is make you older. Oh, 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 oh. If I could remember that, why can't I get you out of my head? If I can be so free, why am I chained in my dead? If when it rains, then it pours. If I can climb and I can soar, spooky action at a distance. All is one with no resistance. Hope and confidence on our bubbles, quick to burst at risk of trouble. They are foundation of my soul. They pull me out of every hole. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. I wish I had a sword on my shoulder. I wish my thoughts didn't leave me colder. If you let your worries smolder, all that it can do is make you older. Ooh, 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 Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm gonna get right into the game because I have D&D later. So I'm hoping I'll have a little extra time so I can maybe snag a nap before it happens. But I'm not sure how long this game has left in it, so we'll see. How's everyone's Friday doing? Thank you so much for the sword on my shoulder. I got some scary, Twitch-safe, Halloweenish type music to play during this, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you all for capturing your hugs. I hope that you're excited about the weekend, that you get a weekend. Simon has a power suit with a dead body inside. Now he must adapt it so that Catherine can transfer his mind into it and they can continue the journey into the abyss. 3 parts are needed: some structure gel, a cortex chip from a robot, and a power pack. Can I just be the suit and not have the dead body in there though? Happy Friday, Cece! I'm so cozified. I'm not ready to be scared by all this stuff in this, I'm not gonna lie. Probably gonna jump straight up to the ceiling if something happens. Okay, so what I had to do was find 3 things.
Come on, we need to get a cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
Yeah, and I gotta find that in this creepy place. Can't get out of there. Cortex chip, battery pack, structured gel. I'm so excited to see what happens next. I'm having a very sleepy... Oh, this looks so good down here. A very sleepy morning, so I'm hoping that a little scary
Don't forget, we need a cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
I actually already forgot. Cortex chip, gel pack, structure gel, battery pack. Oh, I could stare at this all day. Structure gel? No, and I don't even know what structure gel and things like that look like. Cortex chip. This? Just gotta look at everything in case stuff can be taken apart. Medicines. More medicines. More medicines. I'm gonna say that this room is clear. Blood, always an amazing sign. Oh yeah, I remember coming through here. Thank you so much for the support plushies. I don't know if I have to go all the way back where it came from. I guess you go everywhere that you can go because they kind of block you off. But I draw the line at going back through that tunnel thing. Well, I think that was before this anyway. Catherine is just assuming that I know where these things are, but it's like, I didn't work here. I just came here from Toronto. Also, you can interact with a lot of stuff that you can't really do anything with. Standard issue hairbrush, like everyone's got the same kind in here. Future hairbrushes. Can't take that off. I already was here. Maybe I was supposed to go forward and I went backward. There must be bad guys on the other side of the door or something. Okay. Ruffy. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omacon's substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Huffy. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Happy Friday. It brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During the post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Shelley, dead on arrival. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumor probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudderfish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvari can't shut up about. Johann Ross, dead on arrival. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. Oh god, that's where we're going. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Okay. We're in containment. Biomech. That sounds like where I was, I think. Hello, Lucas. I'm just looking for a battery pack. Structure gel. And I forget the third thing, but I'm looking at everything. Locked drawers. Okay. I think this is the hall that I was already just in. Yeah, there's the blood and I went through that door. Can't turn on their computer. This room was like sealed off. It feels like it's important, but it doesn't seem to be. Some sort of medical equipment I don't understand. Maybe Catherine will be like, here's where you should go for a battery pack. Here's where you should go for the structure gel. Here's where you should go for the third thing. I'm just gonna run back to her and find out what the third thing is. And then I'll go to the map and make a game plan of where I think those things could be.
Look for a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
Cortex chip. And that's what sends us out of here. So this is a dead end. Cortex chip. Maybe here. Power suits tested and ready. Omicron scans in the ARC. Loaded equipment and extra rations. Climber calibrated for weight. Crane operator ready. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days. I have no idea. Yep, the only way to go is back, so at least there's that. I'm trying to be more methodical today, so I don't just end up looping around in circles because I forgot where I was. And we'll see how this serves me. Maybe structure gel is in... Oh,
door's shut. Alright. Structured. Whoa. Hi, Grana, how are you? Thank you so much for 37 months of support. Holy moly, we've known each other for so long. Happy, 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 happy Friday. Okay, I power room system overloaded this. I don't know what that means. Do I have to... What is this? What? Oh, it opened up more doors. Oh, that's exciting and horrifying. Okay. I don't think I was this way yet. Thank goodness for those little yellow signs. How's this door open? Oh, they scan me. Well, I wish I would have checked the map to see where we were headed, but let's do this anyway. Clean room. Biosafety cabinets. Dead body in the shower. How fun. Oh. What does a cortex chip look like? This looks like the same thing, but it's scorched afterward. Looks like it wants me to look at these pictures. No. Don't do things to animals. Connectivity. The structured gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. It seems like it's not the... Take the gel? Where's the gel? I have a scary monster helping me do things. Where's the gel, sir? In here? Yeah, it must be it. No. Structured gel is connector and interface between... Never seen something that speed. There's the gel I want. So what do I... Control chip malfunction, service required. You put these into stuff when they do this, but you have to find the right kind of computer to do it on. So one thing is gonna lead to another thing to another thing. Thank you so much, Gary Bobby Ferguson. This game is really scary in a good way. No. What is in here? I wanna take this, whatever this is, I don't know. I tried to take the chip, computer friends, or whatever you are. Get the gel. Applied to a dead mouse, the gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse, and the reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Reanimated another... I agree, scary can be fun. Reanimated another mouse with structured gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Eames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. Why? The structured gel remains... I can't see what that's saying because it's so fast and I'm all focused on this. It's still the same as the cross-linked gel with the aligned graphene in a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Payfest 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways we would never have dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, we have to stop it. The fish, the sharks, and even the helpers were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to the gel and in turn stricken by a cancerous growth that affects their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed a surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Scary times. My game minimized and I don't know, it was like a jump scare for me. Can I put your chip back in now? Alright. I feel like I'm supposed to look at this. Can I take its chip? No. Let's close the drawer again because I'm scared and sad for it. Relax our way through the scan because you can't rush this quarantine. Hopefully I never have to run really fast from something. I'm gonna go see if she's like, here's how you can reformat the chip. My good friend, Catherine, Omicron tool. Multi-tool or whatever it's called.
We need to get you a new Cortex chip, just like the ones you find inside robots, so we can store your brain. Go look for a robot Cortex chip.
Okay. Robot Cortex chip. While I'm looking for a robot Cortex chip, I bet I find a place to format this chip I've got so that I can get to the structure gel. So I gotta try and remember where that is. It was in there. The room across. That was a very good jump scare, oh my god. He was in that room, I don't think he can get out of it.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? You're playing that transparent. What you want, Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
The alarm went off because they were discussing top secret information. Hand washing instructions. No, rats everywhere. Oh, I can use this, I think. I'm limping, pretty sure. So I think we need like a room where they make robots, maybe. Robot fishes, zombot fishes. Zombot squid. Anything I can unplug in here. It's my favorite thing to do in this game, unplug stuff. Okay, so I hate that thing. What is that? Ah. This way. I don't see anything useful in here, so we will shut it. Actually, we'll open it, because I will not know that I already went in there. It must be so neat to have a photographic memory and you can just like remember the map thing and not have to go look at it 5,000 times. I can't even remember it like 2 steps away from it. Omicron. Medical Research Facilities, Advanced Americulture, home of the ACR. Enjoy your stay. I think I will go left first. We are in the room above that scary chamber with the guy in it. The upper is on lockdown. I don't even know, like, where. Can I override their lockdown? Okay, you know what? Let me just wait until I've explored all the places I can get to first. Are any of you robots? Give me your chips. You do that too? That makes me happy. It's hard in games where there's not like a map you can just press M to see. Reminder, check your air supply systems. These 4 people are giving me the silent treatment, even though we're zombot buddies. We came through the stairs. We can't get anywhere up there until we unlock stuff. I just want to make sure that I did all the exploring down here first. Green, green. I don't know what's down these stairs. Maybe this is where I came from. I feel like this is, but I don't know for sure. Override. Lower. Override. Oh, no worries at all. No worries at all. I just sort of think out loud too. I'm just getting started. I'm not quite stuck yet. I'm at the beginning phase where it's just overwhelming how many places there are to go. Yeah, you have a computer fan in you. That is a scary zombot. What did it say?
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
That sounded really ominous.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Stop the wow.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Thank you for
Just
that
wanted to check in before we
pixelation. How
pass
are
the
you?
last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
A lot of corridors, but I know it's also fun watching people figure stuff out, so keep going, we got you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
You need to stop, wow. Chunky's singing muscles are probably completely fine, but I think he's busy today. Which is sad, because I have a really long day and I could really use him to take some of this load off of my shoulders.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
End Tau, find Alpha, take the Joe to Alpha. Into the Abyss, take it to Alpha in the Abyss. Okay, so somebody is getting weird triangle, crop circle-y looking messages. Dead end. Locked down. I mean, I know there are robots, but they were like way back at the other place. I guess this is a robot, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe there's a chip in here. Eject. Eject. Oh, I have to do... Interesting. So... these connectors have to all connect to something. So that you make a straight line from here, down to here, down to here, maybe. This one's hard because all these ones don't have something to touch it. I don't even know if this is necessary or what you're supposed to do. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was really good to see you. Is Is anything changing when I do this? Oh, okay. You have to clear... Okay, okay. Oh my god, this is unpleasant. If I wanted to eject the cortex chip, I have to put everything to the bottom. Cortex chip! Okay, so we got the first thing. Let's bring this back to Catherine. She'll be so thrilled that we did that. I don't know where we came from. I went downstairs on a whim, thinking that I'd already been there and the cortex strips was down there, so I cannot trust my directional instincts at all. What now,
That
Catherine?
cabinet, the one with the broken opening mechanism, maybe you can get it open somehow. Get the locked cabinet open.
What locked cabinet?
Get the locked cabinet open.
I don't remember a locked cabinet. I mean, the structure gel one I don't think was a locked cabinet though. Or like, maybe it was? It's the only one I can think of. There was a room with file cabinets that wouldn't open, but there was no like opening mechanism. Yeah, I feel like this must be my next mission. I'm not looking. You can do what you'd like, but I'm not looking. Upper. Override. Okay, now. Main entrance. The light is flickering. This looks like a cafeteria. Move this chair out of the way just in case I have to be chased. Static again. I can't get to the laptop. Oh, I can. Gross.
Johan Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johan Ross. The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johan Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people.
Ross is the one who told us.
System overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WOW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Oh my god. What got her? What's going around chopping things' heads off, actually? Now that now that I think about it, that's different than the other places. Happy Fridays, Fingsu. We need something that reformats chips to open doors. This room looks kind of... Oh god. What is this? Power pack. This must be a battery place, but it's not returned. Thank you for the hydrate, Red Nox. Why did that just happen? I'm going to the corner. Thank you for the stretch. I'll stretch first and then I'm really good. I'm kind of sleepy and kind of cozy and just chilling into this scary, scary game moment. I'm really, really, really intrigued right now. I've had a couple jump scares already, and I love mystery so much. I'm keeping moving. How are you doing? I hope you had a good sleep last night. I hope you're feeling nice. Excited for the weekend. That was a missing battery pack. The world shook when I went this way. Because there's a guy over there on the move. Probably the one that takes everyone's heads off. I have to peek at him for science. Oh my god, he has chopping hands. Is he crying? Why is this happening? We're going this way. I don't want to step on this grate. Okay. He's busy crying over there, thank goodness, and can't hear me creeping around. Yeah, hot weather is like happening too fast. Oh god. Did he run from me? He's over there, but like he didn't come to the noise. He's not acting like how the other robots did. Every noise in this room makes the whole room shudder and shake, but he doesn't seem to super care. I think the battery pack I need is like right there, I'm not gonna lie. Just... Is this a bug? you guarding this battery pack? I got it. But I don't know what the deal is. Oh, I have somebody with me keeping them distracted over there? Or are they gonna keep them distracted long enough for me to get out of here because this room is so loud. It's scary. Must have been Ross or something. Shut the door. We got the battery pack. Now we need to do the gel. And in order to get the gel, we have to figure out how to get the door open. Oh. You hear them somewhere else where they're stuck in the same place. That did seem like that. If that was a bug, thank the gods above. I don't want to deal with that room. That was scary. That room was much less scary without having to deal with that thing moving. So I do have on me one little chip that I need to reformat somewhere, but I'm not really sure where. Maybe I'll go check in the Catherine room. Although I think there's a lot of rooms downstairs I haven't been yet. So before I run all the way back there, did that one. We need to go, yeah, further down. Robot repair bay, check. Dispatch, check. Containment and diagram. Maybe containment can reformat the chips because it'll be like the security room that says yes, you can go here, no, you cannot go here. Oh. Or there really isn't anything down here. I've been in here. This was the robot place where we got the other chip, so I doubt this is where we format our security key thing for the broken door. This was dispatch, which was where, I forget her name, Raleigh Herbert used to work and was snooping around. And there's nowhere here to format anything. Nothing at this desk. That was a dead-end desk too. I procrastinate a lot. Also, I'll get disorganized. Like, I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do this task and just get it over with. And then I'll wander to a room and find another task that I just need to do first. And then I don't ever get to, like, the thing I was just gonna make sure I finished this today. Like, as far as my household chores go, I'm, like, the worst at that. Because it's up to me what I choose to do, pretty much. There's no deadlines, and then, yeah, disorder reigns. You too. It's interesting to just kind of like stand back and observe yourself sometimes, and you're like, this is bonkers. I could be done with the one thing I was gonna do, and instead I took on like 10 more projects, and they're all done, and I still didn't do the one thing I just absolutely felt like I needed to do today. And now it doesn't seem as important because I did other stuff, but I still probably should. Okay, I think we need to go upstairs. No, let's go actually power room. I don't know if I remember this. Actually, this might have been the room with the scary thing in it. Yep, it is. Shut the door. Actually, I'll leave the door open because they open doors anyway, and then I'll know I've been in there. But I am lost right now. This is up a level from where we need to be, so we need to find a stairway down. We'll go to Catherine and tell her we've got the battery pack. Oh, let me just check all these computers really fast. Doesn't seem to have any place that can reformat the chip I found that won't open the door. Oh, but there are other cases. Like this one, for instance. So I should check them too in case there's like an unbroken chip on one of them. Thank you so much, Red Nox. Thank you so much for stopping by and for the stretch and the hydrate. And you can do it. You can get it done and be free. Yesterday I was cleaning my room and I got distracted for like an hour in the middle of it, even though I was supposed to hurry up a little because I was very late. I relate to that so much. No, I don't want to go that way because that's a long way back. Hydroponics. So I seem to have completely forgotten how I get... Whoa, the glass looks like it's shattering. I don't love that at all. This way. This is how I get back to her. I was trying to figure out OBS. That's so exciting. Are you gonna stream? I keep having an update I'm putting off on OBS. Maybe that would stop the problem with my magic bonking not working right.
Get the locked cabinet open.
Oh, Catherine's so organized. She's got one-track mind. Go, go, go. Alright, in order to get that locked cabinet open, I need something that will reformat this doorway thing. I guess I should go and back to the room where the locked cabinet is, because maybe there's something for it right in the room, because everything else was like that. Medical bay, dive room, dive storage. Where were those creepy mice rooms? Storage. No, 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 not at all. I asked you, Red Nox. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love it when somebody starts this journey. It's just like super fun, and it's cool to see what everyone chooses as their aesthetic and what games they play. I'm so excited. That's on Twitch, because I want to make sure I follow you. Here's a shout out for you too, so it's easy for everyone. Oh, I already follow you. Let's go. A wolfman cryptid from another world? Oh my god, that is super exciting. Control chip malfunction service required. Where do you get service for this kind of thing? Maybe I can break the glass, honestly. Get the locked cabinet that's broken open. Do we have a fire extinguisher? Oh. Cell not secure. Please close tray and try again. Close tray. No, absolutely. Keep everything ready for your reveals. Absolutely. That's so exciting. Good luck then getting that all discovered, because It always seems complicated at the start, and then it just gets simpler and simpler. Okay, so we dispensed the gel, but like what now? More and more until we can just take the extra. There did seem to be something I could do with my hand, but I just think it's shut and open the drawer. How do I service this thing? Of all things to catch me up, you know? Oh no, I gotta do an ad break. I'll be back in 3 minutes, everybody. Oh yeah. And then we'll figure this out.
Sit beneath this tree and feel the sap flow. Lean your head back while the roots grow. Everything around is life, and life is love. Breathe in, breathe out your love. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. I've been told that nothing lasts forever. In other dimensions, they all know better. Come away with me. Come away with me. I'll spin this veil to go. Find it with hands that can be cold. Oh, you know it's body high. One with the universe more often than not. Sending my joy with a handful of flowers. This euphoria and all of my powers. Come away with me. Come away with me. I'll take what I have spent.
I'm back. They're getting more and more mysterious as time goes on. I think because we're playing so much of this spooky game. I found a Twitch BGM, a Twitch safe BGM that everyone was like, I've never been muted, I use this all the time. I was so excited. Because I've used a couple that have gotten me my audio muted, which I was like scandalized by. But I still try them anyway. Thank goodness we just get muted and we don't get like automatic strikes or anything. I love that song too. So good. If you were a chip that needed to be fixed, which I haven't been here and I haven't been here or there. Let's start at the lower and see if we can get to either of those rooms. You cannot break the glass. I cannot handle that. And that's final. You need a short song with only 6 words? What's this thing? Oh, air conditioning. Man, I could use some air conditioning. It is sweaty hot out today because it's been raining and raining and raining, and now it's not raining, so it's muggy. The first 2 words are happy birthday. Oh my gosh! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maddens. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! Thank you for spending it with us. Do you have a special meal planned or anything? I know you're a foodie, so I'm excited to hear. I am also a foodie. Okay, this is locked. You're never going to be able to get in there. So I think we may have gone into all the rooms we'll ever be able to get into in the downstairs section, but this is good to rule out. Because we've got one more thing to do, and that is format a chip. No? Oh no! I wish I could teleport you something. I would make you a pizza. Yeah, and this room is also donezo. So, first floor, lower floor is a lost cause. These guys just give static. Maybe in one of the lockers there's a chip formatter, but I doubt it. And they don't even open. Okay, that's all ruled out. I bought a Toblerone birthday cake. Oh, I'm so glad that you have a birthday cake at least. Is that caramel? I feel like that is a triangle-shaped candy bar that has like caramel inside of it, but I don't know for sure. Nothing good in there.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just...
How'd she hide this tape deck? It's huge. Just a small chocolate cake with Toblerone bits and almonds. I love almonds. Thanks you. What song do you want? Happy Friday, Powerfully Walk. Good morning. So Raleigh's the one who's been trying to stop everything. Hey, there's 2 more of these things in here, but I can't even do anything with them. Looks like this was algae or moss or something. Oh, there's another one right here that I can't do anything with. I feel like there should be something in this room to do something with it though, because there's like 3 and then 2 computers. None of them seem to do anything though. Oh, can I put new ones in there? I already listened to that one. This computer is broken. That looks like something, maybe. I'm going back to the room with the rats in it again. I don't know, I'm kind of stuck on this one. The room with the rats in it is one that you get in by going through a quarantine door. No foreign contaminants beyond this point. Let me just check this again. Containment. We're on midsection right now. We've been everywhere in the midsection, not 2 places in the upper. Just one more check in this room, and then I'll go up to the upper again. Then I think I have the battery pack. We just have to do this part. We need the gel. If only I could fit myself on the drawer. Or like take the power switch to the drawer and put the gel on it, or like take this. That does nothing. This I put gel on here, but I don't know what good it does anybody. Can't touch anything about it. More gel. I wish I could put, like I could, you know, try to put the thing that I've got that broke this door. I can only click that once. Madden's Choice? Oh, I don't know that one, darn it. I wish I did for your birthday. I think I only know like one John Denver song. I definitely want to learn more. It's one of those things that I'm always like, it seems so wholesome. I was watching like a Muppets Christmas special that was from the 80s and he was on it. It was ultra cozy. And I was like, I want to learn more music from these people that are on this Muppets show. Oh yeah, I know Leaving on a Jet Plane and I know Country Roads. I don't know if I know Andy's upper section. To the stairway that goes up. This place has 2 red rooms I've not been in yet. One of them is still locked. Can I do anything to that? I can wiggle the door of that, and that's it. Jet plane? You got it. Okay. Muting that for now, and doing this one. Seems so old-fashioned to have chains. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Hi Comfy, happy Friday. There's so many times I've let you down, so many times I've played around. I tell you now that they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come for me to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to be alone. About the times when I won't have to say. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Oh my god. We could do this. I'm so excited. That's gonna work. We'll put the gel on it and then it'll fix it and then I'll be able to do it. Let's go. Thank you so much for the song request and for the song redeem. Did it dispense already? Dispense. Yeah, fix the gel. We got the gel, we got the other thing. I bet that this is gonna open and the guy's gonna come running out, so be prepared to be scared. There he is. The glass is breaking. I'm gonna run this way. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. There's another one too. Is that Ross? Oh my lord.
What's happening?
She shut the door. I didn't have to.
It's locked! What's going on?
Let me in the suit and let me the heck out of here.
Piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Hi, Stimpinski. What do I have to do now? What grossness do I have to do now? Oh my god.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Oh my god.
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
I'm gonna go up. Cortex body activity, no.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Pilot seat. The philosophical dilemma scene? boot it up.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You lost
You
me
don't really need to
first way
understand it,
there.
just make them line up.
It needs to go faster. Less fast. More fast. Less fast. More fast. Less. Oh, we're getting somewhere. That flats it out, which is not good. Offset.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
That would be me. I'd be like,
Go sit in the pilot seat. Sorry about any discomfort.
Thank you for the
There
work,
should be a-
Spinsu.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
He's mad because
Stop.
he's two
Fucking
Simons
disgusting.
now? Whoa.
What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'd be like, we're gonna stay here and be friends together.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Okay, so I feel like we leave this Simon as is because I don't think he really even wanted to come on this trip anyway. And now we're him and he's us, and I feel like we're quantum entangled. Maybe he finds out he's a totally cool guy and has terrible humor. Well, I was thinking if he stays here, he can be friends with the person that let us get the power battery. They seemed friendly because they were like, you run and I'll take you there and all. 90% of people terminate the copy? I wouldn't terminate the copy. Now there's twin Simons. You can just come back up when you're done and hang out together. Exactly, Avery Hyena. It's paradise here. Also, you don't have to go into the abyss. He can come out and walk, and like literally what I wanted to do this whole time is just explore the ocean and not have to do this whole thing with Catherine. So Simon, I'm gonna give you, mwah, you're free now, and I'll take on the burden of hanging out with Catherine. Would you create clones of yourself if you had the opportunity? No, I wouldn't want to be responsible for creating something and bringing it into the world. like a life form. Would you? I don't think it's a slow death all alone. I wouldn't think of it that way. Like, if I was in this game, you could go walking under the ocean. There's all kinds of ocean life forms around, plus your little robot doggo. You're not really alone. And all the other robots that are still in their robot heads back at the other place. I'm going forward, but that Simon can go backwards to the places that weren't as awful as this one. Control plus C, when you cut a file, you make a copy and delete the original. That's how it works. It's his own lack of understanding. Catherine explained it multiple times. What did you end up doing, Maddens? The other robots were confused and unhappy. Oh, fully agreed. And I do believe there's worse things in the world than death. But I think that it's kind of like this existence that he's in, and he's got like an opportunity to see it through for what it's worth to teach his soul, if it's even his soul that's involved in this, obviously, because the whole AI aspect of it. But I mean, I was just thinking, like, maybe he could walk around and find stuff to make their lives good and fun. Do I have to just, like, jump down here? Well, I guess we'll find out. If you lost everyone you know and love, would you want to go on? No, I wouldn't want to, but I would be... They let me go from checkpoints, fortunately. Hopefully it's not too far back. Simon's been pretty resourceful so far. Should make him a Catherine copy to join him and see how they do. Yeah, really. That too. But also, Simon's already shown that he's really not that disturbed by the fact that he's lost people. So I'm kind of trying to play Simon like Simon. Like, the person that he was in the car with in the beginning, there have been a couple of scenes that semi-disturbed me because he didn't seem that distressed about losing them. So I feel like Simon would want to. As many copies of himself as possible. Just in case you RIP, save and continue like you're in a video game. Yeah, I'm not afraid that there's not an afterlife, but I do think that we're here to, like, learn stuff, even when it's really, really, really hard.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Activate the climber. I don't know what that means. Two passengers. Yeah, I fully agree with you, Comfy. It does seem cruel to do that. But I think in this case, I feel fully confident with my decision because it's not, it's like got a lot of little nuances in it in my game experience of this game that make me feel like that was the right one. Although I might be missing things that other people perceived. It wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Are we descending? Oh, I have to go in the sea. Maybe because I said there's two passengers, it's like waiting for two passengers to...
Take a seat and we'll be off.
It's dumb luck, redundant copy will never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide him from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron.
There were
There's
two
nowhere to
Simons
know,
all
right?
along.
You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been?
Well, I think there's a million
Please say
copies of us
something.
across dimensions.
I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Uh-oh. That was quite a long video. Let me catch up to chat.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
I hope it's not a giant squid. Okay. Now for chat. In the case of Simon, the one on the Ark will be happy thinking he left the suit while the suit Simon still exists. Suit Simon now has two options: live pretty long with only Catherine for company or end it himself. Based on what I know of you, I think you wouldn't be doing well emotionally having lost your family and loved ones. Oh, definitely would not. I try and put myself into the head of the people that I'm playing when I do the game. So from what I've learned from his personality so far, he kind of keeps moving forward. So in the very beginning, he had to go to the funeral of the friend that he lost in the car accident that he was in. And he was sort of nonchalant. And then later on, when he saw her, he was like, "Oh hey, what are you doing here? I thought you were dead." And he didn't seem extremely distressed. So I just kind of thought he kind of goes with the flow, like a Zen master or something. So that's kind of how I try to make his decisions. But now he seems really disturbed. To be honest, I would end it myself after launching the Ark. The process of living a long time at the bottom of the ocean with only a disembodied voice to talk to, I'd go insane. Sounds like fun to me. I wonder what's on the Ark, first of all, but no amount of fun could ever replace me missing my family and being super homesick for the people I know and love. You just need to clone yourself a few times and play games. Needs him some zombot antidepressants. There's also nothing really stopping you from getting to the surface. It's uninhabitable for humans, but not for robots. Yeah, you could explore the whole world until your time runs out. I remember, this is gonna sound really strange, but I remember 3 past lives. And one of them, 2 of them actually, I was alone, and I was a guardian of islands. One of them was in an alpine area that was cold weather, and one of them was in a tropical area. And in the tropical one, we lived forever. We just never died, but I was alone. And so, you know how a lot of times when people regress to their past lives, they see the end? Mine was just laying down in the water because I was like, it's time. But my people didn't actually ever die, so it's just like this weird thing that happened. It was like the tradition of how we would do it. I know nowadays that humans will do anything to like not unalive themselves, but in this memory, which I don't remember every instance of it, just as soon as I decided to, I woke up. Or came out of it, I should say. Just a Reaper Leviathan, don't mind me. Then maybe clone some other weirdos for fun. I mean, there's so many tabletop RPG adventures that need to be played. That too. Nobody would have to work because nobody has to eat. Most of my life, I've been able to exist without connection or happiness depending on a sense of purpose to make it through. It's not an easy thing and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. I'm sending you comfy vibes, Comfy. I'm so sorry. You're right, this sounds out of character for him. It's almost like he's a whole different person. Oh my god, Powerfully Walk, he actually is too. Yeah, you could rebuild the world for aliens if they ever arrive. I'd push through like Simon does so long as I have a purpose. I'd come up with so many silly things to do. Yeah, like the entertainment that you could have. I would be so heartbroken and homesick that I wouldn't thrive. I'd probably have the failure to thrive, but oh, look how pretty. But maybe for a little while I'd walk around and then be like, see everybody on the other side when I get there. Thank you so much. Have a super good rest of your Friday. Imagine being able to game without eating, sleeping, breathing. Sounds like gamer heaven. Imagine how much content you could consume if you didn't have to consume nutrients. I guess I'm just gonna jump off because I want to see what's down here. Looks like we didn't make it all the way down, maybe? Oh, I'm gonna die again. Oops. Well, it was worth a try. I guess my pressure suit can't take it. Oh yeah, you'd have time to create all kinds of games too. I seriously have to go through all of the videos again? Well, this is torturous. I'm gonna see if they're skippable because we've already listened to the dialogue. Is Tao down here at the bottom of the abyss? Yeah, I jumped off again. It just seems like the thing to do.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
I'm good at activating the climber now, at least.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Probably I should try and restart the climber before I just jump off.
It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body.
Oh my
It's a
god, I
redundant
can't skip
copy.
it.
I'll never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it.
Can I get out of
You
my
knew it.
chair?
You were right in trying to hide it from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon.
I feel like we're quantum entangled, so we could.
Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been?
Yeah, but there's
Please
probably
say
also
something.
a lot of Simons
wanna
if I
think.
think about it. Because he's an AI
Please.
model.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door
I'm gonna
open.
really try not to die again, everybody.
The first time
So we
I
don't have
dared
to
go
go
up
through
there,
this.
I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge, and
Yeah. The
I
Simon
felt the warm wind
multiverse.
in my hair, and the sun was setting. The streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods.
Thank you for
For a
this
brief
stretch. Good
moment,
idea.
I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both.
You'd
I
have
guess.
a whole series of Stimpinski
When I was
clones
back
to
in
laugh at
Toronto.
your joke with you.
Even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted.
The Matrix theory that
There's
is
nothing here that I
programmed into a
recognize,
video
nothing that
game.
makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends.
Oh, that's another thing that he
No
said.
family.
You could
He said he
make
missed
new friends.
Toronto
I'm sure everyone
as a
would
city.
like to know the time traveler.
because he knew
If
where
not,
he
you still
belonged,
have-
but not that he missed the people in Toronto. So that's why I thought he was gonna be just chill as a suit in the past life.
Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
What do you do now if everything turned off and you can't get this thing out? Can't touch any of that stuff. You're not supposed to jump out or down. Oh, there's a thing here. That must have got dislodged.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Back to work. How do I make it happen? We want to descend, we've got passengers. Do I have to put the lid on the thing and I didn't? Okay. It won't. Oh, I have to get in my chair.
Does Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than needed.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without a dream.
What if we get there and
Yes.
there's like
But
200
generally you
Catherines?
anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Zombot. Oh no. Oh dear.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu, is that you?
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man. One of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
There's probably 1,000 Catherines down here and 1,000 Simons. How do you... He opened the doors, so... Oh, I should go above. Nope, they want me to open the door. Oh, this. Oh, it's so creepy down here, but it's fun to be under the water again. Really, really deep under the water. Error, Lumar link needed to call climber. Danger area unsafe. Stay close to the lights. You got it. I feel like the lights would call in stuff that's unsafe, deep, deep under the ground. Hello, Charlie Chalk. How are you? Happy Friday. Julia Dahl, Richard Holland. Sample collection and physical checkups. Dahl and Holland. Waldeck and Dahl. They failed. They're bringing the Ark to Phi. They signed it. Alright, I guess we check another doorway. Are we at Tau? I've heard rumors this place is the scariest of all the places.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Yep, there must be a Tau. some sort of storage room or repair shed. Looks like it's not supposed to be underwater, but it's in a net, just because everything's like floating. What does this do? Turns on the lights. Warning, fault line activity strong, torrents expected. Uh-oh. We were just there. I wonder if there's any like anglerfish or like the really deep sea creatures here.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't fail, Glasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
Oh, should be trying
It's
to.
over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
No, I don't think that's a door. Oh. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. Red. I can't turn them back on. Just impulsively did that. The climber is that abyss thing that's an elevator that goes downward. Oh, that doesn't look pleasant. So far, we're safe. Oh, whoops. I never learned. I like unplugging stuff and turning things on and off. Live bait tanks empty. Illuminating lures. Okay, so looks like they have to like trick stuff maybe. Dried squid to get a frilled shark. Quad HDR lure Atlantic blue marlin with 40 pieces of something. Anglerfish! Humpback whales down here. Squids. Anglerfish. This is fun. I want to explore the ocean. Oh man. Oh, good. But I don't see the lights that lead to where we need to go. Maybe I need to follow this wire? This reminds me of Lethal Company, that area that's like the highest area. Also, I don't know why, but these lights look green to me. Because the red lights were so vibrantly red. These ones look like they're green. Ad break. Okay, I'm really into this, so I will be back in 3 minutes. Just gonna let my doggos outside quickly. BRB.
Because you deserve to get all of it. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away, come away, come away. You need a glow. I know you know. You need a glow. I'm so sick of waiting for the weekend. I want to enjoy every day. Stop everything that I'm doing right now. Feel some new way. Shake off the dust. You need a glow. Build up your trust. I know you know. But I don't really know. You need a glow. I'm so used to being in the darkness. Do I really need to glow? I discovered my own path through the woods. I feel like something that everybody should. I just wanna say life is so absolutely wonderful, but I can't find a way. There's something I can grasp, but I can't understand it. Trying to share it, 'cause I want you to know it too. I have so much wisdom I cannot explain. Like they're on the edge of you. You need a glow. Persona and ego. Forget the show. Shadow and
I'm back. Okay, so it is so hot out. My goodness. There's we were headed this way. It's getting to be deliriously funny levels of heat for me right now. It was cold, and every time it gets cold again and then it gets hot, I get so confused. It's not enough time for the human body to adjust. Wow, these are so pretty. Oh, they're mean. Okay. They want the dead body that's inside my suit. We need more power?
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer.
Uh-oh. Did it fade out or did I walk
Tao,
away too
can you
far?
hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Heal time. Why'd it get dark? I took even more of the power. We were there, we came in from here. I don't know if that does anything, or, I mean, it makes a clanking noise. I think it's supposed to open the garage door maybe, but there's not enough power. Master switch 660 volts. I don't see anything to plug in. Oh, they get the heat from the thermal vents, I remember. Or the power. That's weird. Danger of being electrocuted. Red leads back, green leads forward. Open up? Oh, that was a robot going by. A friendly one, maybe? call a vehicle to the garage. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Hello. Is it... What? This place is a little chaotic. Red leads back. Green leads forward. I do remember walking through here, and then we got to that thing that we could check. I healed myself here. Can't get the garage door to open. I feel like up is on. Maybe I can do something now. Is it him that I recalled? Maybe I'll just follow the robot. I doubt I'm gonna beat this today. I think, oh, there's a guy over there. What the guy prepare for me to come down to? A storm? I was expecting a welcoming party. Green. Thank you, robot. Oops. Okay. I'm so sad because those robots are always my friend. And that one just got nommed up. Oh my glorious lord, what the heck is... Nobody look at this, it's too scary. Oh my god, I don't like it. And my whole body is filled with heebie-jeebies to the extreme degree. I'm afraid to even talk. Which way do you suppose? I guess this way. There's no way these aren't touching me all over. The Bikini Bottom Reaper Choir has prepared a song for you. They'll sing for you once the inclement weather is gone. I hope so. Because I need something to make me forget this ever happened. I was gonna tell Saf she should play this game, but I changed my mind now because that is not something Saf would enjoy. Unless she had someone to get her through that part. Anyone else hear the thunder of giant footsteps? How fun. Oh no, I think I saw the foot of Cthulhu. I think I felt the foot of Cthulhu shaking the ground. I don't know what that is, but nothing good. I can't imagine playing this if you have fear of underwater, because it's like everything that could possibly be scary, except for the fact that you're walking on the ground. I feel like that makes it seem not like swimming to me. But it also makes sense, like, why? Because I'm a robot in a depth suit. I think we made it. I hope we're good to go. Open the door. Let us in. Surely nothing bad will be inside this place. Oh. If there was something on the ceiling in the corner, I think I would have just died at this moment. Yay, our vision is unclassified. It kind of reminds me of how I imagine Fallout would look like.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Before I open that up, let's go forward. What does that mean? Oh, this thing. Suit status. Access log. Okay, Ross is the one that's in the thing. We're here now? In Omicron? We're not even in Tau? Or maybe we are. Oh no, we are. We are in Tau. This is where you get your suits from.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
You guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
I'm here. I was there. Probably need to go here, I don't know. I don't know, but we're gonna find out the hard way. Is that eggs? Okay, so that was like a loop-de-loop. I'm going backwards right now, but I just... Oh, I think I'm going backwards. Yeah, that was a loop-de-loop. Okay. They must have like a lot of places that lock down in case something fails and water gets in, maybe. Shit. Sheesh, what is behind this door? It is so hot in my room right now, and my dog is insisting on being on my lap to comfort me because we're both terrified of whatever that is. It's gonna get me. How are you supposed to know when you're safe? Just be patient and let him go for a while. Sounds like he's tap dancing over there. Oh my god, I think he's right there. Gotta go this way. Can I shut the freaking door behind me? No. No. Hopefully the lights being off is dark enough that he can't. Nope, he can see me. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. This is the scary one I got warned about. He's here alright. And he's coming back again. And this is not a good place to hide. Maybe I can shut the door so that I can turn the lights on in here and see what this room is about. Okay. Everything is offline. Yoshida. I think he's coming. Maybe he'll go to the infirmary because he hears the phone ringing.
Anyone there?
Not in the mood to talk to robots. No offense.
Hi, Retsu. I really am. It's so scary, though. Output history. We're here. We probably need to get up this way. Oh! Oh my god. Open the freaking door! Oh my god! Let's go through here. Shut the door. Shut the door. Okay, so he's not as fast as the blind guy was, thank goodness. I feel like this room exists for me to run away from him in. So let's turn the lights off and hide somewhere. Because he's coming in. And just chill for a second. In the worst part of the game that's ever been imagined in the entire gaming history of games. And there he is. My rib cage is so tense right now. Is that a way up and out? least he left the door open, so I don't have to make a loud noise to open it again. No, it's a maze with a monster in it. I always was scared of the story of the Minotaur in a maze and like people being put in it and having to escape him. And now here we are. Stop walking back in and out. I can't be patient and wait for you to go. I think he's got nothing else to look for, so he's just gonna keep coming back in here. I'm gonna go around this way. So I can see better. Can I get through? I don't think this is a doorway, is it? It looks like the glass is cracked. But I don't think that matters because it totally looks like a dead end. No, he's there. I don't think this is a good enough hiding spot. This is like the last one they just... Oh! I think I'm gonna have to throw something over there so I can get out. Next time he walks in and goes, no! Maybe we're all half Minotaur mermaids and we just don't know it. Which way did he go? It's nice that a lot of these rooms have 2 doors at least. I mean, it makes them more maze-like, but at least then we have a way out when we go in. I'm there. I need to go like up and over, and then up. Down this way, I think, like the whole way. I hear him, but I don't see him. I think he must be in front of me. No. He's right there. Oh god, I hate this so bad. Up and over. Let me in your door. Is he over there? Yeah. Technically, I am half whatever this guy is anyway. Okay, I opened up a new door. I want to say it was this way, but I'm not sure. I think this is the new door. Then there's another door there. He's gonna come. Oh my god, he's right there. No, you don't see anything. You don't. I'm so pressed in the corner, you can't see me. I think he sees me. Oh my god, what hit me? Is it just fear is killing me right now? Why? I mean, at that point. Okay, let's do this again. Hopefully all those doors are still open and I can remember where they are because I feel like I was going the right way. Probably should have tried to get past him. Oh, hey. Let's just jet. Open every door we can open. Because the doors make door noises. I think we're at the start, which is very unfun, but it's alright. Yep, we're at the start alright. Oh, I see him. I see him, I see him, I see him. No, I don't want to do this. There's not even a place to hide in here. Can I shut this door? It's not him. Alright. But he's still coming. I don't think I can hide in a locker. Oh. No! You thought the alarm was real life. Every time I restart, that alarm's probably gonna happen. It was in the beginning, oh my god. Did you stand up and like look around? Oh, I'm sweating. I'm gonna do this for half an hour more, even if it's near the end of the game, because I can't take the heat in my room and the fear at the same time. I think I might pass out. Alright, we're putting Jedi Mind Trick into the does not work column. Yeah, sometimes I feel like that should work, but it doesn't work in here. I'm over here, bro. Come get me. Leave the doorway. Right here. Yeah, you little cheater. What is this? That end I've not been to yet. With a big old light next to it. Well, he opens the door. And also the doors make noise, so I just feel like... Hey, could I shut him in there? Seems to be glitched. That'll stall him for a little bit. I don't know where it came from, though. I think this is the beginning. Yeah, this is the beginning. There he is. Can't do that door. So I'm fully lost, because I had a whole different grip of where I was at until I got respawned, and now I don't know. Yeah, this door. If I shut this, he's coming in anyway soon enough, but at least until then, maybe we got here. Come on in, I'm right over here. Get me. We gotta find the map room again because that room let me know which way to go. This is the part where I'm hopelessly lost because panic has scrambled my brain for good. Oh, Yes, okay. Can't shut that, but this looks promising. Little window thing, I remember that. This is one of those rooms that has a way around it room. Oh, yeah. And we'll shut this door. And now we'll look at this again. Except it seems to be broken. Local map is what I want. Yeah, we need to go out this door, up, and they're here, I think. It looks like that's broken, but they're all broken, so. I'm gonna open this one too. Because you never know when you're gonna have to loot. Okay, now, this way. Oh, not that way. This way. This door looks important with a lot of stuff going on with it. This is a room I was trapped in a lot. Open. Okay, now I see why there's all these horrific, forever taking long door things on this door. This must be the part where the gaps are, the forever doors. Yay, okay. Is anyone else having a heat wave this time of year? It was so cold yesterday, like a regular spring, but it was raining for like a week, and now it is, I would guess 500% humidity. I'm just basically inside this game in real life. Thank you so much, Swingsu. We can do it. I still haven't managed to figure out what's wrong with Chunky and Shep's audio, so I am in the process of figuring that out. But when you said that, I heard Chunky saying it too. Shut this door. We came in through a door marked work area. Okay. Which way do we want to go? Dive room? Is this where we came from, pretty much? Oh dear. We don't want to open that up, because... Or maybe we do. This is one way to get out of here. That emote is so good. Oh, I am Nitu. We can ask Catherine. Oh. Nope. Attach cargo. Place cargo here. No. Do we have to have that heavy thing from the very beginning that we needed both hands to move? And I was like, this thing is weird. And we have to bring it here to get out? There's no way. There's gotta be something else I can put on there. I'm trying, sir. There's people here, like real people? At least that guy's not here anymore. I don't think. Oh no. No.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
Should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Nightmare fuel town of sadness. Unlabeled room.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark.
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wild to take and swallow it whole.
I think so too, Simpinski. Like, it's fine. You're all gonna be in the afterlife together.
Just let it out. Let it all out.
You're not living a good life right now. At all. Oh, Lord. One of these people is gonna come after me, I just know it. I'm gonna shut this door. Thank you for the fox scream. Oh my goodness, this is something. Storage. Maybe there's junk in here I can bring down. I don't even really remember why I saw that two-handed thing. There's no way. Because I wouldn't be able to climb up the ladder with it. There's got to be something else I can throw into that place. Ross, I need your help. We have to stand on the cargo or nothing's gonna let us get out of here. Everyone's offline. Except for Lisbon and Cadiz. Door locks. Locked and locked, that's fine. No. Is that Ross? Maybe that's Ross. Ross phases in and out of existence. Just enough to traumatize me.
We have to stop it.
I agree, but how? I don't have anything I can put on the cargo bay. And if they don't see cargo, they don't want us to go. Right? Oh, I can configure it. Oh. Nope. No cargo detected. Man, it was the only thing that ever needed two hands. I probably do need that weird thing. Oh, there's a freight lift. I remember seeing that. This is the dive room. We need to go to the common room and put something on an elevator. Okay. We gotta go back out to the workroom, which was this way. Let me just shut all these doors real quick so that I don't get confused by them. Can I take the freight lift to the common? Probably not. But let's... Nah, let's go this... Well, let's try. Freight lift, cargo lift. There. No. I cannot. I cannot ride the dumbwaiter like every person in a book ever. Dang it. Common area or work area. I'm on the wrong side. Work area. Oh. The ladder's broken, so I can't go back anyway? Although I might just be delirious right now. Push to call the lift. What can I put from the common room? I think I need to get into the infirmary. There's gotta be cargo in the infirmary I can attach. Let us in. So that computer where Ross was like, there's nothing here. One thing is leading to another thing, leading to another thing. This is how tasks work for me in real life. Like, endlessly. I can't do that until I do this. Then I gotta do this, but I gotta do that. What room was it? Now that I've shut all the rooms. Wasn't storage. Wasn't the dive room. I'm gonna guess dispatch. Hopefully we can unlock this door somehow. Minor structural damage, radio knocked out. Communications recovered. Omicron and the rest of Pathis 2 are alright. Cross-site radio failing. Lumar probes keep losing a link. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. Visited by SSE Wolchek, Dahl, and Holland. System of biweekly visits established until communications back at 100. Evacuation of Tau ordered. We're leaving for Omicron. Swarmed by monsters and no radio. Door locks. Oh. Well, that was easy enough. All I had to do was just click it. She's not gonna be happy though.
You're different. Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
What's the cargo?
Can I help you with anything?
I need to bring Ark to the Ark thing. Maybe?
What are you doing? What are you looking for? Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Listen, I'm sweating to death. Emergency food. I'll look through what common chemicals and compounds found in
me.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload
I was so
technician
scared to
at your
talk to her.
service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living
Oh, she's
human I've
normal
seen.
human.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's
Nope.
no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And
Oh no, Retso, that's so sad.
the only living person you've met. You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just won't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to art. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Not again.
I'm glad you came by.
The last person alive.
If I knew you'd come, I would clean this place up a little bit. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
Oh sure, I'm really good at it. Listen.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin.
Oh, okay, good.
Simon, this fucking sucks.
Oh.
I don't want to live like this.
Listen, if they if they ask, I provide. Oh god. What, why can't you do this yourself?
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human.
Stupid. Everyone's killing me.
Disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best.
You sure you don't want to ride up with the Ark, see what happens?
This feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
Okay. I'll send you to your ancestors. Nobody look. Here we go.
Would you stay with me, please?
Of course.
It won't be
This
long
game
now.
is cool.
Please, just stay.
It's such a coincidence this has become my
Please,
thing.
in this was life. At least I won't have to turn 30.
What? I almost spit out my drink. Nah, see ya.
You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city.
The future seems like a horrible place to be.
It's busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around. It's a great place.
I thought the whole world was burnt to a crisp.
Rather, it was
Oh.
a great place. Before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Kat. People thought she was weird because she was quiet. But she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die. Okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Are you in there too? This is like delivering the ultimate video game. don't want it. It seems wrong to relive her last moments that we just relived with her. I wonder how long she's been sitting there since she wasn't able to push the button herself, right? Same here, and also, like, whatever this goo is dripping down the wall was gonna get her. She didn't want that either. Well, if there's something to click, I should probably click it. Here we go.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Oh. Good. Alright. Now we go downstairs. Black mold, the drywall is gonna need to be replaced. Oh. I think that's nanite slurry used by the WoW. Either that or some gross deep ocean slime. Oh. Uh-oh. I heard something creepy. Dive room, dive room. Where the heck's dive room? I feel like I hear something growling. Now to just carry this through all the watery awfulness. Cargo is attached. Swipe the Omnitail. Oh no. What do I need to do? This is where it all ends. What do I do? Are there little manual things in here? Increase the flow, decrease the flow. No, I can't. I think I was supposed to. Yeah, just two. I need another one, I think. Oh, there it is. Imagine if I was waiting there for like 20 minutes. Now that we've killed the last human on Earth, we're gonna go up to space. Oh, I have to move stuff out of the way so that I can follow it. I see we have some try and make the game less scary music going on in the background. Yeah, I still got grossly startled several times today. It's not so bad right now, but man, when I did get scared, my core temperature raised to incredible amounts, and I was like, oh my god, it's so hot, the world is ending. I'd hope I don't have to keep up with this the whole time, and if I don't, like, bad things happen. Uh-oh. Ad break. and I can't stop that thing. I'm gonna snooze the ads. Hopefully I remember to keep snoozing them. Jump to one thing to find something you can grab a hold of to get out of here. No? No little places to grab. Oh. Oh. Lots of stuff to grab.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Oh no.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me!
So they'll be up there, and this guy gets buried.
Careful with the arc.
Take it easy, it's not going to...
Loud creak right above his head.
Oh. For a moment I thought it was going to collapse.
Here, let me pause our background for a while. We're nearing the end. How does one get through a collapsed tunnel? So that collapsed right on his head. I can't... Oh, I can pull him out. Maybe? No. I cannot pull him out. I can just do that thing where I touch the thing and then... Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. And then I maybe crouch and squeeze through here? That doesn't seem to be the thing. Welcome in, Groot. Thank you so much for the follow. Nope. There might be... Maybe there's a way around this? Oh. Yep. Oh good, it goes the other way. I was like, please don't just loop us to the back and I have to find a different one. So note to self, don't always listen to Ross, because I thought Ross was telling me not to turn backward before, and that confused me. That was Ross. Another snooze. I lost the arc. I don't know where it was. Completely lost it. Man, I thought we were gonna get to watch the arc go up into the sky right now. And it seems like we're on a whole side quest. Although, to be honest, I am glad because I enjoy this game and I don't want it to be over. This reminds me of the forest. These steps. I wonder if they're related at all.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside the cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then a girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
You got it, Ross.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into
It's
the
a
heart.
reverse unplugging. Ew. Ew. My face right now.
It's working!
Well, there goes my hand. I appreciate how at every opportunity it shows him murder.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave.
It's okay, there's another one in me already on the
stays
thing.
dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
I'm not worried. Oh no. Dang it. Oh, that was not fun. I wanted to be unplugged. Oh my god, it's so hot. Okay. Hydrating. Okay, so that monster comes in from there, so I can't be running in there, right? But that's blocked off. And this is where I came from, and it's blocked off too. So maybe there's a side tunnel I'm supposed to go down, since that really is the only entrance. Here we go. Maybe I got turned around. There was this whole portion where I was flying through the air. Yeah, I hope I didn't get turned around. Which way do I want to go? I feel like green led me to Tau, but I don't know if I want to go to Tau, and then red leads me back to my buddy. No! I'll just hide here for a second. I have to have an ad break because I paused it too much, so I will be back in 3 minutes.
Why does it have to be hard? Why is that forging at all? Why can't we glide softly into this world and out? So else we all got bored. Quiet thoughts all of no fear. So we decided to split. And then we came down here. If life is but a dream, nothing is real at all. If we never look down, will we still fall? Oh, we can change, we can change, we can change things. We all change them. So think good thoughts, have good pretense, have good pretense. If I could really gosh, we keep thirst entirely beyond us. Why do we waste so much worrying about the length of the long grass? Oh, we can change, we can change, we can change things. We all change them. So think good thoughts, have good pretense, have good pretense. There's a bigger picture if you could just zoom out, zoom out. We got it filled light and day, blue hour. So do everyone who woken up and opened their eyes. Everyone who remembers Monaco on a Napoli guide. I'm not talking about the good old days when I say that things have changed.
Okay, we're back. There's the guy right on time, as soon as I unpaused. Maybe that leads back probably all the way to the surface. I don't know where we're supposed to be going without Catherine to tell me where to go. Nice try. Because everything out here is lit up in every direction. But I guess the only thing to do will be to start from where you started and just keep going. I feel like this is going the right way. Because it's killing me on purpose. But also not really killing me. Just kind of like turning me to places. I got no idea. I guess we'll go this way. Hopefully we can find somewhere to heal. That red thing looks really interesting. Maybe if I stay ducked every time he comes around, he'll scoop me up. Best friend, he's my best friend. Oh. No, he's not my best friend. It's actually very rude. Are we... Oh, what's this thing? Maybe we're supposed to go where the really big lights are this time around. I feel like this is where we came out of. You come out of here. You see this path is like your very obvious choice. It's lit by green. There's a little tunnel here I didn't see. Maybe this is... Let's heal. With our remaining hand. Oh my goodness, every time I look there it like beats me, but I'm not sure because everything sort of looks the same. We're back at the red thing again. I mean, I have no direction, I guess is what my issue is. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be trying to find the arc again, set it off, or like, even where I was and where I came from. Maybe up here, this thing is it? Eventually, we'll run out of places to go, so even if that's what we do, there's no reason to despair. I was crouched and I was half under a boulder, so I feel like that's probably not the right place to go. Or maybe it is. Maybe that thing is not the way up to the depth. Maybe that thing is the arc launcher. Let me go. I was so close. It's right there. Pressing stuff to try and get free. We might be stuck for the rest of our lives. seems like it's the same stuff over and over, and it's lasting a really long time. The boulder. That thing. The lamp. Just general path. Random. The boulder. That thing. We're stuck in a loop. Uh-oh. Nothing I'm pressing is doing anything. Can't turn around. I think we're gonna have to save and exit and then come back in. We got glitched maybe? Or there is some control that I've never had to use yet that I didn't know about. The Ark is on its way to Phi on an automated tram. Simon just needs to make sure he gets there as well. Automated tram. There was that thing behind the fence with the red lights on it. And there was that thing. Right here's where we got picked up and tossed. Go ahead and go over us. Go ahead and go over us. Keep it moving. Maybe this thing? Phi. Wow, I'm getting to Phi. I'm not on an automated tram, but I got here. Is this where we came from? I don't think so. Hopefully not. It's got the same kind of doors, but I imagine they'd all have the same kind of doors down here. We reached the Omega Space Gun. Our expressway to the
This
stars.
has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Nothing room. Oh, place to put Catherine.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark,
Ooh.
right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Okay. Site map.
All right. Phi is up and running.
Thank you so much, Sphinxu.
Did you find out what happened to
Oh,
the
thank
Ark
you for the
team?
hydrate.
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Whoops, this is where we came from. I think. Actually, no, that's where we came from.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Whoa, it would have been so weird. We started on May 11th, probably. May 11th. Maybe a little before then. I don't really know. Oh, is this it? No.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
I don't need to heal, I don't think. I don't know. Step through a plug. Oh. Energy pal.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
Had to make a quick stop inside out to help kill the web.
How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What's this room?
All right.
Oh.
Found the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
Assembly space.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Assembly room, just stuff it into a shell. This looks like a shell. Is this an assembly room? No.
How am I supposed to... Can't climb with the Ark. Not sure I need to take the Ark upstairs.
Well, it was worth a try. I can't put it down, that's for sure. Can't go through there. Can't go through here. This is a dead end. Are you sure I don't need to go upstairs? Oh, I didn't see this door.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Oh,
Get
no.
away from me!
This.
No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Why, you don't want two Catherines like there's two Simons? Don't you want to be like me? Now what do I do?
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Oh no. Now she knows that. And it's gonna be all awkward on the Ark. Alright. Catherine's not actually on the Ark, though.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Because, like, that Catherine is in the Omni tool. I'm so confused. And I'm here, too. I'm not on there.
Did you have friends?
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Back up and we'll head out to the gun.
I think I missed some dialogue about Catherine having friends or not having friends. Poor Catherine. Poor everybody in this entire world.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
But it's like not real people on there. What do I do? Press something? Is the game just over and it's like all awkward and then you just wander around this place forever? Hefe, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Well, it's complete. We did it. I guess I'll go get the Omni tool. If I can remember how to get out of here. Probably it didn't actually launch yet.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell onto the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omni tool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Where the heck is the pilot seat? Service area. Launch. Dome. Okay. Oh, it takes a while for this to open, I remember. The seat, maybe.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Oh no. Is this like a claw game?
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh yeah, this looks notoriously easy, alright. What? I need to get it like in this little triangle. Where is it even? Okay. Needs to go here. How do I zoom out? Oh, this is the gun. Okay, I see. Or the bullet or whatever. Now I've got it. And I pick it up. And I gotta turn it because it's sideways.
There we go.
Maybe that was part of the game.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
Oh god.
Ten seconds. 9, 8,
We might
7,
get to go ocean exploring
6.
after
You
all.
gotta be kidding me!
4, 3,
Come on, load!
2,
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here.
The other Simon.
I'm still here.
There's the
Catherine?
third
Catherine?
Simon.
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship.
Oh my
They're
god.
not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck. Fuck this! Fuck you! Fuck you, Catherine! You lied!
Oh my
I
god.
believed in you! I trusted you!
Meltdown.
You said we're getting on the fucking Ark!
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You fucking...
Catherine?
Oh my god, sir.
Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
We did it. We launched the Ark, everybody. We did it. We did it. Happy ending. Holy moly, though. This was such a good game. I have a hard time, like, wrapping... Because he has no, like, people and stuff like that. I feel sad for the state that they're in, but, like, I'm not afraid of the afterlife. So I'm like, you guys are trying so hard to avoid the afterlife. And I get it, because some people don't believe in one. So that would make this game very, very scary and upsetting. Simon remains in the chair to this day. Oh, I wonder if there's, like, people that have written stories about what he does. As Simon, as the player of Simon, what I would do is fix Catherine and go hang out with other Simon, who's also alive. And who else is still left? That little doggo robot that was fun. And then just explore the ocean altogether. They made their own afterlife, though, with science, one to compete with religion. Well, I mean, that's true, but it's not actually them, it's just copies of their consciousness, but it's not actually, like, the thing that's beyond this realm, the 3D realm. Agreed, finished another game on the list, let's go! And with enough time for me to go and cool down, because I am sweating to death, and I have to go to D&D later, and that's also gonna be sweaty. There's only one afterlife, and that's on an Omega space station. Well, that's the entire philosophical question about the game, isn't it? Absolutely. But I think that if you have a firm belief, not even a religious one, just mine's a spiritual belief, then you think some of the stuff they're doing is kind of like somewhat sad and horrifying. But also, I guess life is sad and horrifying if you don't believe in an afterlife. I believe in cookies. I believe in the goodness of the world. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Hefe. Let me see if I can find someone cozy to raid and not just send everybody off into oblivion on a bad ending. At least there are not multiple endings, because I have a tendency to get the bad one. And I apologize for that. Whoa. Oh, extra content. What?
Whoa. Is this...
Are we
Did it
third
work?
Simon? Can we climb that? Oh, it's so pretty. Look at us getting to play a new game. Wow, the flowers are pretty. Calibration survey. Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. Oh. I feel normal, I guess. This one. We'll say we feel invigorated. Let's feel all happy as is Simon. Let's set him off on a good life. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel normal. How would you describe your senses? I can only hear and see. I can't smell anything. I feel more sensitive and aware because I appreciate them. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? No, I feel fine because it's better than being a dead body in a suit. The real treasure is the alien bodies we inhabited along the way. We were a zombot, and not everyone can say that. How do you perceive your new existence? It's like a direct continuation of... It's a new chapter. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yeah, just as much as the one before was. Would you rather be removed from the project? No. That's how we feel, Simon would answer. He was really excited to get on here and really upset when he didn't get on here. I personally would not want to live to infinity in a digital world
Catherine?
without my family.
Catherine! I can't believe
Oh,
we actually
no.
made it.
The sound.
We did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
There we are. Maybe we can do weird stuff though. Maybe we can just like, maybe we're like in a VR and we can just, you know, go inside that pond. This spinning in space. We did it! That's us! We even have angel wings. Look at us. But yeah, I believe in reincarnation, so I feel like I would be worried because you kind of stopped the process if that's really you on there. But in this premise and the way that this was all set up, it wasn't really them on there, it was just copies of them. So it was like little AI robots that they brought into life and sent to live there together to see how it turns out. I thought you were in a VR in Toronto, so you actually died somehow there? Yes. So the character Simon actually had a brain injury from the car wreck he was in that killed his fiancée, I think it was. And he was getting brain scans for an alternative treatment. And then he ended up dying, and the doctor was like, I'm really sorry we couldn't fix you. And he's like, well, you know, you could just, at least you have a scan of me or something. And they were like, oh, can we use it? And he was like, yeah. And then that's why he became the Simon that made it here. Because he was like an AI or something, like model that they used to, he was like an AI model that they used to not have to remake AI models all the time. Now you're an anomaly for the Stellaris Empire to find, and if you're lucky, it'll be a xenophile species that downloads your personalities into robot bodies and you can live again. Yeah, modern AI was based off of his brain scan, so he was an AI, kind of, even though maybe not. What if Catherine used the cut-paste function instead of copy-paste function? No, because then she couldn't be mad at Simon. She would... she leaves backups everywhere. You never know. Oh, you have a weird comment, so... Oh, you will be fine with using the scan for research. The first time I watched it, it felt horrible, but this time it was an eerie walk in the park. Let's go. Let's go. I hope nobody else is traumatized, because I was definitely more distressed at the end of Walking Dead for sure. And also, not distressed at the end of Outer Wilds, but Outer Wilds got me in the feels. It's a story that sticks with you, to be sure. Yeah, and I like the way that it's like, You don't really know what to believe, what you are or who you are, and then just every scary thing that happened in it. This game definitely gets 2 thumbs up from me. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I unplugged everybody except for copied Simon. I left no traces of my walk through the park. Seriously though, I got rid of all the ones that asked me to, and then I got rid of the AI because it was scary. Now for a raid, and then I'm gonna take a cold shower and drink a lot of icy water before I have to do D&D later. Yeah, it was, and also the acting was so good. The acting in this, it was part of, and the characters, they're not like the usual characters you see. Like Catherine was very, like, empathetic to herself and confused by other people's dilemmas. I thought that was a really interesting character choice, and it was really well done. Thank you everybody. When I come back on Monday, I'm gonna be playing a different game. I'm not sure what yet, but I'm thinking Dave the Diver maybe? And we are little happy zombots all together. Yeah, I feel like I know people like Catherine. Yeah, me too. Me too. So it was like, wow, that is so well written. It's not like a hit you over the head with it. It's just like little hints of it here and there, like a real person. All right. Thank you. Have a really good weekend. I'm going to pick someone cozy to raid into, and I just want to say I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for making me laugh too during the crazy parts. The aliens that analyze this stream to decide if humans are horrible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bye-bye.
Wrong names, wrong times, fully empty graves. And no one can really prove if it's a particle or a wave. Oh, we can change things, we all change them, we all change them. So think good thoughts, have good pretense, have good pretense. Oh, we can change things, we can change them. So think good thoughts, have good pretense, have good pretense. Have good pretense, have good pretense, have good pretense, have good pretense, have good. Oh, we can change things, we all change.